Imagine this. You're scrolling through your feed and bam, someone posts a restaurant receipt for a juicy steak dinner. Looks legit, right? The crinkled paper, the faint coffee stain, the itemized list of ribeyes and fries. But here's the kicker. It's fake, totally made up, and it wasn't even photoshopped. It was whipped up in seconds by ChatGPT's brand new image generator. Yep, welcome to 2025, where AI doesn't just write essays, it's faking receipts like a pro. Stick around, because today we're diving deep into this wild new tech, how it's shaking things up, the good, the bad, and what it means for you. Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and join the crew. We're all about unpacking the coolest, weirdest, and sometimes scariest trends in tech. Today, we're talking about something straight out of a sci-fi movie. ChatGPT's latest trick. You know ChatGPT, right? The AI that can write you a love letter or a business plan? Well, this month, March 2025, they dropped a bombshell with their 40 model. It's not just generating text anymore. It's creating images with text inside them that look so real. People are already using it to fake receipts. We're talking restaurant bills, expense reports, you name it. And trust me, this isn't just a fun party trick. It's a game changer with some serious implications. So let's break it down. What's this tech all about? Why's it got people buzzing? And should we be excited or worried? Let's roll. Okay, so here's the scoop. ChatGPT's 40 model just leveled up its image generation game. This isn't your typical AI art tool spitting out blurry cat pics. This thing can create detailed images with readable text baked right in, like a receipt you'd pull out of your wallet. Think about that for a sec. An AI that can churn out a fake bill for a San Francisco steakhouse or an Applebee's burger run, complete with prices, dates, and that little "thank you, come again" at the bottom. Social media is already lighting up with examples. VC Didi Das posted one on X. A fake receipt for a real steakhouse. Someone else added stains to theirs, making it look like they spilled soda on it. And then there's this crinkled up French receipt from a LinkedIn user that looks like it's been shoved in a pocket for days. I mean, come on. These are next level convincing. But here's where it gets juicy. TechCrunch ran their own test. They asked ChatGPT 40 to whip up a fake Applebee's receipt, and it did. Sure, there were a couple of slip-ups, like using a comma instead of a period in the total, or the math not quite adding up. Classic AI move, right? These language models still trip over basic arithmetic like it's a calculus exam, but the point is, it took them minutes to make something that looks 90% legit. And if a fraudster wanted to tweak those little mistakes, a quick edit in Photoshop or even a sharper prompt, and boom, you've got a receipt that could fool your boss, your accountant, or even you. So how does this even work? Well, ChatGPT's image generator is built on some seriously advanced tech. Think neural networks trained on mountains of data, learning how receipts look, how text sits on paper, how ink smudges. It's not just copying and pasting, it's creating from scratch. And that's what makes it so wild. This isn't some clunky filter app. It's an AI that's basically playing artist and forger at the same time. OpenAI says they've tagged all these images with metadata indicating they were AI made, but let's be real. How many people are checking metadata when they see a pic online? Spoiler, not many. Now, before we get all doom and gloom, let's talk about the upside. Because yeah, this tech has some seriously cool potential. OpenAI's spokesperson, Taya Christensen, told TechCrunch their goal is to give users as much creative freedom as possible. And I've got to say, there's something exciting about that. Imagine you're a teacher trying to explain budgeting to a class. You could generate fake receipts to show kids how to track expenses without ever leaving your desk. Or maybe you're a small business owner designing ads. You could mock up a receipt to show off your deal of the day. No graphic designer needed. Filmmakers, game devs, artists. This could be a goldmine for creating props or assets on the fly. And it's not just about receipts. This tech could evolve to generate all kinds of realistic documents. Think movie tickets, boarding passes, handwritten notes. For creators, that's a dream come true. Need a prop for your short film? Done. Want to prank your friends with a fake concert stub? Easy. The possibilities are endless, and it's all at your fingertips. What used to take hours in Photoshop or a trip to a printer can now happen in seconds. That's efficiency on steroids. There's also this angle OpenAI's pushing. Education. They say fake receipts could teach people about financial literacy. Picture this. You're learning how to spot scams or manage money, and your instructor hands you an AI-generated receipt to analyze. Is it real? Did the numbers add up? It's like a real-world puzzle that makes learning interactive. And for artists, this could spark a whole new wave of creativity, blending AI-generated realism with human imagination. Honestly, when you think about it like that, it's hard not to get a little hyped. But okay, let's flip the coin, because there's a shadowy side to this, and it's a big one. The same tech that's a playground for creators is a jackpot for scammers. Fake receipts might sound harmless, like who cares about a made-up burger bill? But zoom out for a second. What happens when someone starts using these to scam companies for reimbursements? Picture an employee submitting AI-generated receipts for business dinners that never happened, or a freelancer faking expenses to charge clients more. TechCrunch nailed it. This could turn into a fraudster's paradise. And it's not just about money. Think about trust. We're already drowning in deepfakes. Fake videos, fake voices, fake photos. Now add fake documents to the mix. How do you know what's real anymore? Say someone posts a receipt online to prove they were somewhere, like an alibi in a dispute. If it's AI generated, good luck figuring that out without forensic level tools. And sure, OpenAI says they're cracking down on policy violators. But let's be honest. Once this tech's out there, it's a free-for-all. Bad actors don't exactly play by the rules. So, where's this all going? Let's put on our futurist hats and make some calls. First off, this tech's only gonna get better. By next year, I bet ChatGPT's image generator will nail the math, fix the punctuation, and maybe even add wear and tear effects like a pro. We could see receipts so perfect you'd need a microscope to spot the fakery. For users like us, that's a double-edged sword. On one hand, creators and educators will have tools that make life easier and work more fun. Imagine generating a whole set of props for a YouTube skit in minutes, or teaching a class with hyper-realistic examples. That's the bright side, but on the flip side, we're all gonna need to level up our skepticism. That receipt your friend posted, that expense your coworker submitted, don't take it at face value. We might even see new apps or browser extensions pop up to detect AI-generated images. Kind of like antivirus for your eyes. Businesses are gonna feel this too. Companies might start demanding digital receipts only, or watermarking their own docs to fight fakes. Governments could step in with regulations, maybe laws requiring AI companies to lock down these features tighter. All right, let's wrap this up. ChatGPT's new image generator is a mind-blowing leap. Equal parts genius and chaos. It's a tool that can spark creativity, streamline work, and teach us new tricks. But it's also a loaded gun in the wrong hands, ready to crank out fakes that could mess with our wallets, our trust, and our reality. What do I think? It's dope tech with a dark twist, and we're just scratching the surface. So, what about you? Are you hyped for this? Scared? Got a wild idea for how you'd use it? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I want to hear them all. And if you like this deep dive, smash that like button, share it with your crew, and subscribe if you haven't already. We've got more tech craziness coming your way, so hit that bell to stay in the loop. Until next time, keep questioning what's real, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.